more often than not, it's the same addresses that we do go to. We've got cases where we've been over 100 times to separate incidents between a couple, and obviously they're still together after all that, and it's very familiar. Every time you go in the cells, there's usually a familiar face there waiting for you. We deal with all the prisoners that come through the cells. Usually we start in the morning. We'll have a look through which prisoners we've got at Dewsbury and which prisoners we've got at Huddersfield, and basically we'll interview those prisoners throughout the course of the day. Obviously the officers that have arrested them, they'll put a package together for us with the relevant statements. Sometimes it's not always possible to get the statements from the victim, whether it be because they've been injured or they're not in a fit state to give a statement. So sometimes we have to go out and collate these statements and try and find other witnesses and see if there's any other lines of inquiry. But when I arrive at the scene, I'll be assisting officers and directing them how to gain the best evidence from the scene, from the witnesses, particularly to identify any neighbours that may have seen something, or if there's any children present, what they've witnessed. The peak times are roughly around midnight. It's usually evenings. Quite more often than not, they're alcohol related. So it's when people have been drinking for quite a length of time, during the evening, and it comes to a head. I think a lot of it, particularly when there's children present, they see what's going on and they can sometimes think it's normal. They see the parents behaving that way, and they can grow up and think it's normal and repeat the cycle, if you like. And that's when it's ingrained into the children from an early age, and they think it's normal. So they think, I've seen my dad do it, seen my mum do it. It's acceptable for me to do it.